I'm here with Jonathan Mayo, and he's going to talk to me about what makes a great song. But first, let's start off with something basic. Jonathan, what would you think would be your favorite song or one of your favorite songs?
I would have to say the title kind of sort of escapes me. It's called Deathbed by Relient K. It's one of their last tracks on one of their metal albums that they made five score and 7 years ago. And I love it because it tells a story, and it's very blunt and it's very real life, and it kind of is a tangent from what their usual writing is, kind of happy-go-lucky, but this is the real life of someone that they're talking about, and then the redemption that he sees at the end of his life. And it says, at the very end, one of the last phrases, the verses, he says, "This is my death here, Beth, I lie here alone, but if I close my eyes tonight, I know I'll be home." So that just really speaks to me.
So you went into a lot of detail about the purpose of the song, the lyrics of the song. Is that the driving force into what makes a great song, in your opinion?
I think the lyrics are a major part. Although, I'm not gonna lie, many pop songs today, they have that awesome melody or that really relaxed tone, like, what's that song called? All the Other Kids with the Pumped Up Kicks. It's really chill, really relaxed, and then you listen to the lyrics, you're like, what the heck? They're talking about shooting up people. So I'm like, it can be deceiving, but I think once you have somebody that connects with what you're trying to speak, with the lyrics, and then the melody, and then the instrumentation, and everything else needs to add and build up the idea that you're trying to speak to others.
So it takes, so you're saying the lyrics are first and foremost usually, but there's a level of crafting that goes into the other parts. How important would you say a good melody is, or would you be able to name a song that has a great melody that you can just, other than the, would Pumped Up Kicks qualify as that, or is that more of a mood?
That's kind of more of a mood. It's like that relaxed, kind of laid back mood that is really cool. And I love when a song can just do that overall mood for you, but I also do love it when, like, I'm not going to put happy worship lyrics, a praise song in a minor key or something. That's just a little juxtaposition. But I mean, if it's setting the mood of the emotion that you're trying to convey, then I think that's what makes a great melody.
Okay. Any other elements that would contribute to something that would make a song memorable, other than...
Definitely for me, with my percussion background, if you just have a straight normal rhythm, I'm going to be like, that's pretty good. But if you actually change up something, that you change up the speech, you know how people talk these days. We don't all just talk in one straight line all the time, every single time, just like monotone. That's why I like when a drummer or the percussion or the rhythmic section, whether it's like rhythmic, acoustic, or piano, when they change it up, they give, I think, a new breath, a new life to each phrase of the song. And that's kind of my beef. Well, there's some other beef with worship songs. It's just, it kind of gets the same rhythm many times. And so, that's kind of...
So I guess just as a final recap, based on all the elements that you just said, like, could you, like, put them together in order to, like, what would make a great song, or would the song you mentioned, Deathbed, incorporate all of those elements?
It definitely incorporates a lot of them. I'd say it makes a really good song, and yeah, just rhythmic diversity, really deep, thoughtful lyrics, and a melody that builds up upon those lyrics. I think those are three key things for me. And then if you want to go crazy and for fun add like some weird instrumentation or some really cool like riffs or bridges, and I'm like, hey, that's just icing on the cake. So.
All right, well, thanks, Jonathan. I appreciate the time you've taken to do this, and that's a wrap.